Alright, this spell word problem says, state the 3D figure obtained by rotating the 2D figure about an axis along its longest side. So then they're telling us our 2D figure is a rectangle with a length of 18 inches and a width of 14 inches. So a good place to start is to actually draw out that rectangle. So that's what I did here. I drew a rectangle that has a length of 18 inches and a width of 14 inches. And now they're telling us that we are rotating it about its longest side. So that means we're going to rotate it on an axis that's about this 18-inch side. So the part that I have highlighted in yellow. This point here is going to be a fixed point. It's going to stay there. And we're going to take the rectangle and rotate it about that point. When we do that, the resulting 3D figure is going to be a cylinder. So when we have a cylinder, there's a surface area formula for the cylinder. Because it says find the surface area of the resulting 3D figure, we are going to round the answer to the nearest tenth, and we're going to use 3.14 to approximate pi. So the surface area formula for a cylinder is surface area is equal to 2 times pi times the radius squared, which, that part that I have highlighted in yellow, that's finding the area of the circular bases, so the top and the bottom, plus 2 times pi times the radius times the height. That would give you the area of, let me highlight it here, this rounded part of the cylinder. So the second part of the formula is the area of this blue rounded part of the cylinder. So what you need to do is you need to figure out the radius and you need to figure out the height. The radius from this rectangle, we know that the radius is 14. Because this point right here is a fixed point and we're rotating about that. So our radius is going to be 14 inches and the problem tells you that the height is 18. That's the length of the rectangle. After that, all you need to do is take your values and substitute them into the surface area formula. So when you do that, you're going to substitute in 14 everywhere you see an R for the radius, and you're going to substitute 18 in everywhere you see an H for the height. After that, you're going to type it into your calculator, into Desmos, and you get that the surface area is equal to 2,813.44 inches squared. But we know that we need to round to the nearest tenth. So the nearest tenth, that's one digit after the decimal point. So surface area is 2,813.4 inches squared. Surface area is two-dimensional, so it's square units.